Here's how I cured my acid reflux without taking drugs. Hi there, my name's Reese. I'm a nutritionist. I work specifically with people to get to the root cause of their reflux and their bloating. Now, I had acid reflux way back in the day, and I did the same thing that everybody else does. You go to your doctor, they give you some drugs to block your acid and shut it down because you think that you have too much acid. That's incorrect. You have acid in the wrong place. Now, that's not the same thing. The acid should be inside your stomach, but it's now inside your esophagus. And that's because the three main causes of acid reflux interfere with that lower esophageal sphincter, allowing acid to come up, or they will suppress your acid production, which means that sphincter doesn't close, which means the acid comes from the stomach up into the esophagus. Now, my original issue was a yeast problem, and I killed it by taking herbs like those in Yeast Purge that kill the yeast. But it took me years because I had no idea. My doctor didn't talk to me about root causes of reflux. He didn't mention yeast. And in fact, I still don't think they think that yeast is a big cause of reflux, but it is. And I think there are three things that's most likely causing your reflux. The first one is having a H. pylori bacterial infection. Even if your test is negative, it can affect the oral cavity and the esophagus, and you keep swallowing it, and that's causing you problems. Second, you have a yeast overgrowth in your mouth, in your esophagus, or inside your stomach, very similar to H. pylori. It's possible you also have both of those things at the same time. And finally, if you don't have a gallbladder, you end up with bile inside the stomach. And guess what that does? It interferes with that sphincter, allowing the acid back up. If you don't know where to start to fix your problem, head to myacidrefluxquiz.com, and that will give you a quick, short 3-minute quiz that will show you what's most likely causing your issue based on the hundreds of people I've worked with. And once you find the issue, it's a simple herbal remedy in most cases to fix your problem. Hopefully that helps.